please call me Liztino. I will be very happy. Liztino Center for Children with Special Needs. We say with hope, together we will smile. There is hope for your child's future. Independence is what we are always talk about, and that is our priority. We pray and we hope that everybody who have a special child will also smile. Let's go for a commercial break. Before we go, we thank our viewers. Thank you so much, and especially those who share. You know whom the sharing will be access to. Let people get access to know. Those who have special children, you may know somebody, a cousin, a nephew, or anybody close to you who also need to hear or to even know one or two, so that the child that has become a burden or something, that child too will be independent and the family will also be happy. We pray for everybody, especially those who have special children, that God will put smile in their faces. Let's go for a commercial break. When we come back, we are coming to talk more about how you know that your own child is having one or two symptoms, or to know that your child is autistic child or autism child. Stay tuned. Let's go for a quick commercial break. We're coming to learn more. Thank you.
Once upon a time, a newly wedded couple made the decision to start making children. Just like many other couples, they were believing God to bless them with the fruit of the womb. Eventually, their prayer was answered and their first child arrived, a male child. Unfortunately, their first child didn't come as they wished, an autistic child. Typical Ghanaian society spirituality was not left out when they sought answers to the unfolding events. But the spiritual dimension seemed not to be yielding any better results. Equally, the numerous medical attention from the best medical facilities they could visit did not add up. With dedication and commitment, these parents are achieving their dream of independence. Studying extensively about autism, this helped his mother in creating Liztino Center for Children with Special Needs, an establishment with a primary motive for helping special children develop their full potentials, like playing tennis, participating in regular academic activities, and now professional cycling.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for even your time. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Happiness, meaning you will come to be in touch with what you want or what you have. Happiness is being touched with what you have or what you have. I'm just saying this because what you have is a special child. So whether you are happy now or you are happy tomorrow. So happiness or being happy start from now. This is what God has given you. Whether you love it or you don't love it. So just being happy, just be touched with it, and then see. if that your happiness will not be fulfilled. That's what you have. So detach with it and be happy for yourself. Autism has been with us for some time now. Autism has come to stay, whether we like it or not. We can't do anything. What we can do is to help that child to become independent. That should be your priority. And that is the priority of the Liztino Center for Children with Special Needs. Try as much as possible that you be in touch with your child and see if you cannot do whatever or anything possible so that you can help that child. See, you can say autism and as autistic children. You will be brain I won't collect some. Ya na emijie edin sebewe afa, especially so mo be ye nkwala o mu dikan and as any special child mo be ye nkwala o mu dikan e wo ya brabo ma ya na edin, but when ni be ji wa brabo and na say e wo be nye ni ji bi wo wa brabo na na wa mu no e say ni e wo bia no wo jitum and now we in touch. I want the old one, and no never ma will be no every pay. Say, young friend say, oh, car, and I say, obi o moto, and obi o bicycle. The near bicycle, the near blue moto, and a motor, the near car. Then the need so dear or one. The need cheer a womb, a chain, or a way in power, so walk car. It is when you saw the one wow who get into it. Why they no wow? Am I will need you to me every pay? They make a united say, oh, be our regular children, baby, so go. But special child now, or why they amount so we need so now we need a kuhun. The tea piano. A cranimal be jina. So be a winny bed cheap. I will what bravo. And I say, any jane so bad transfer the aqua land so my privacy in the edge. I will do it. See, and into the mess I will foresay. Near tea beyond your white dear Mayan and no one no. Wouldn't to me as a son and a non chess a wow back on and no interest a was so obey and I did this one. Obesai I will be and paying for to me baha and member put it to a business say then I'm to me wo apala or decancer now so me course so will be a mocam and not say mamma a woman bem and casabia my wo bow decan to say mean to me and I did so so bear sir. They won't be my many that or she idea who said, no, a beer be binty and a crowded group pepper, so a beer to say, but dear measure no more way the kind of uncle Bassano. I did all what I could, now the year, and then to me, one more waka in Nana, a year regular children. Jetu, Sawabano, or your special child. Would you two ma and no more wow Emma to me a so and no enter. That's one gentleman we never bound also not a co itchly. But so mususa a bois Emma would to me a free moon enter. Sir Omususa it to me so a non tem a chain say Uber shall more a mini. Omungini drew baby a yana almost century nevels nimu ayeting a cry. Inti mu correcting a cry na yana wo pray a cry. Inti say almost so tama a babuao na would you two munta me babuao emma. Menka say a mom pie and I say, but yeah, Miss says, oh, oba na or to be a bimu and I say, well, 1 or 2 beer. Quickly, no, try as much as possible, say, Obako Hospital. Na, what to me, Abwa, Emma, and our doctors for it to me, a goose a beer. Say, an echo, and Obabo, Ama, near my view or what's your son? Young autism. Say a castle autism, my men put a crab, and put a crab, me a messai, atomable at trim. Say, be a beer, benya, no, and any dear pepe. When we talk about autism, autism is not a mental illness, but a biological and sensory processing disorder. Autism is a spectrum. Autism, it is a developmental. Say, you're funnel to say sensory processing disorder. Every human being have a sensory processing disorder and a gut. A gut, it is a long intestine from the mouth or from the throat to the anus, and it's circle here. That's where your food, or it helps the sensory nervous system to carry information to the brain. It digests the food and it takes the good ones to the brain. When we take autistic children, normally their sensory nervous system or their guts, which help the sensory nervous system to carry the information to the brain. At times, it's carry wrong information to the brain. So what we do, or what we does as a Liztino Center for Children especially, we correct it so that the information that the brain needs is what we get. Normally, the sensory nervous system help you to know the danger and non-danger. So when we are crossing the road, it will tell you that you should look left, look right before you cross the road. But with autistic children or autism children, they will not know whether I have to stop and check right or left, or I have to hear the car sound. Car is coming, so the brain will tell you that this is the car sound, or this car which is coming. So that's the sound. So stop and wait. They will know, because they are not getting the correct information. They just go like that. So when you don't hold their hand, they will just be going like that. Trust me, Liztino Center can help your child so that all these things will be recovered. The year can you say autistic children and autism children, a young Colabia and I define a did be one in Pedrium. Now a bois Emma adrenaline a day information, and I catch that adrenaline say a high danger men call, and now why adrenaline say catch that was set tenacity a south tenacity, and now say a catch say what's ye be so a pin and I a casse into share over her so but an idea wall ya into a cell case we at the hour me but on what dear no. Okay, idea wall na ya omo die no hu say idea na wall no ya ana say idea timi they say because we emu ya ana say they don't know those things omo the difference between say idea na ya ana say all three but will be a friend emotional stress and emotion stress. Ube one say or to ho obi ankan na osu. Within short time now, ube one say na osre so. Even medical doctors as at now, and to me identify say wait, and I who say wait your autistic child, and I say I dreaming him, and I walk mojam, and I say there's nothing like that. Into me show blood, who say blood in him or autism. And then to me for what dreaming until the end was share machine and should I say what general baby and I say autism baby. As of now, study is telling us that there's no medical doctor who has been able to let us know say this or that and my who say and a medical test I mean who say child like this autism and I say autistic child. No test. This tells you anything they be make say enye yare because yare bia no yehu malaria be hu obi wo ni ti bia ni nyina moja bu ye betwe but autistic children and autism there's nothing that you will know say if you moja ni and I say if dead unhune unhuchina. It there make Srabwa and say some hospital. Near catch or say, the quality question machine, ye perceive a head not be sad say, open a chow. Woko shema. And ye now, Oben who say, a palado, that did I say, and I said, catch us that day, I'm quite chow. Jai. Because a neat medical test be our don't say. Way autistic and as well. Now your mother they will take the child history. How was it here? How was it there grow? How was it in the home? Adult came and not or repeating the home. Or can something or cases so and son or ye. And now so casa na a jam one faso, especially more casa. Into all these things, that history of the behavioral of the child, and now say behavior of the child, you know, and now the cognitive of the child, or cognitive disorder, and no more share. Me the term was say your child is autistic, or A, or B, or C, and I say or A plus or A. That's what you know. Sentence, a colony behavior now all you will feel. Yeah, and I may bet I would say, what's so over to me who Bano said this child is also be doing this, that is the same thing the doctor will also ask you. One, who said Obano Ottawa now I come. Or to me come yeah. All of a sudden, but once or sign as at times or Serepa or Seria, not said I said there. But me as Seria, now I cried and tried Java science, yes, I was who who wanted the cry or Seri. A year now, ye can say autistic children any focused and they don't have attention deficit and they have attention deficit, yes. Or to me international, but or to me so phone and not to me focused on TV. Every TV no pa and then still you are saying somebody need attention. Only attention go to be as TV. And a BM who say one particular idea say be a advert and I be a TV so quickly a brand new baby a pen no rush it no about baby but still what's a no casano on it and me too, go ahead or soon, who go here, but still, I great were here or take particular sound be up here, and I say, advert, especially the adverts in the years, I could know my adverts by the now. Quickly, baby, you will be an on now, I rush it up, baby. But this is the same child, oh, friend, oh, few or pretending, and let me tell you, it's a pretending behavior with autistic children or autism children. Until if you don't take time out, or be kase, akwalano, and take kasa. Ebiam, ni obesi yemu. Ube who say, akwalane nantia, or the nine tono, enimuno, woho, or the war. Both say, or kokakra, and war. I still say, oh, huri. And now, ube who be a mono. So who say enkwala bebre di agora, majority of them who say no mati omo kakra, so kra toy baako so di agora, or the toy ni be di agora sa woje pe na ni buofu, and I said see in particular say she particular bi no he, and now say bi ayum bi no he, oh yes I was sape no I started kikim obeki kemo be susa as obetete wa akọpụsọ na the two of you na sasa video dey feel dey dey wo otumi geji se TV ni a na wa bombo dey as a ball otumi kuta na se no wa to eniema ye omotai suro bi eye balloon so ogu balloon na dey man atọ otumi chi akụkọ e de man no onsuro. But what the near may be at two separate be a granny idea the man at a hawk, and I know say who can cry would do. If you all could be a now say who I can cry, especially as or you used to really now by quasi the garden or yoki. But only move to another day ye can crave ya. Now I say a who can cry can. In sheer a free soroba, say the air car, who so did a mood dear grandpa say shower. Na efri soro ba majority of them no go say na ehu akomo kakra ebiem ni obese de ehu ye fie ubehu kra sana obi aka kire wo say as we different wo body mu ye ubehu say oh me baby onu wedi na agro dey even say kwala ni fie okra the child have to be part of you. Inti I say, I can't find bibi or the bachelor. But to be say, wait, or find bibi, I'm not one say a color so say a day home. Or who the agents or the bachelor was not one to home. Now or the 18 agro, and or 5 years or not the church and who are not sad at all. That a child have to pick something and show that thing to a mother or a father or somebody, a nanny or close person around. Say, yeah. And that's how no one I did the abra. I could I had ya coffee, but I'm not the only say, oh, yes, sir. Bibi can crave so with the agro, but also I could come on soon or draw attention. As if so be a yeni bibi, but because of the so near the she. And now, so well, who way na if you ever so, oh. The casa na cage, the air no my na or what I catch so the speech in the delay a beba, what the a beba. Now I will apply the sheet. Not catch on woman started, oh, the casa na cage, a beba. A year not at times, so yeah, your second, third, you know. A beer not a war first one for the mobats or when your speech in the moon or moon, you know, into where. Once I cried, go and a casa need to me check a cry and son. Be a bear over 3 years and if not or no our casa. Into one journey muscle, into a baby 3 9 the anchor on casa, look at all, son of first one a year. But still now, who say, do one and sister, I say, wait dear, I can't cry and I say, wait dear. But who say, the first one film will be now, so second one to be film, and I third one to be film pepe. Into we never ban also not a beer, not a chin. And now, we mu nyina na se wo de akwara ni kosu a nye wo be huni wo be wo se nkwala nyina edi agro no se 6 o se merry go round o but na so a eya na atan so person obi abetena so bi no no ko aje aboso no si so obi twa no ho asere no sere oba so ape no okekam just on person obi ebeka no ho na ohun image bi ni ade wo school ho a asif say images no eche no ube hu ane say I say ohun image na na so person obeka obi ade say kan ade abo say aso de say kakra no ejai aso ese nti say teacher ni a otumi ozebo akwala kakra no ube hu say ohun difference wa akwala ni mu kakra na ya go break over na so bia ekọ inside no ube hu say ono kwa waka playing ground o twene say de ya onko still na no person okodi akọ nti de nkwala no twen ahwa ne say yebema break o makwaje aboso yemo mi eji boso wie soso a break over cry no still wana no madwene ewo ube hu say o sosuma ananse snap time na yema obi a drink a ube hu say so be so wudie mu a say be ye no be jai mu aje obo ade ego nti teacher ni any option bia so be twa no sa ho so be ye say nti nie obe start ate nobody say ni mode kakra na because of omo hyper no eni it go say you otumi obetumi abbo class wo fo ni nyina nti what one no be san wanim what one that's what the information the sensory nervous system with the guts is getting to the brain so on my bone your bible bone oh wow obi wan say oji obi ade a especially person crowd be wo wani ena ni omo wakasa kakra no otumi di atampa ma wo so yeso di watem obi say yamani book say on tro no otumi sign book na so bi etro one na one no ndo be sign mu sa no di ato obra no di ato obi hu ani say if na information no get it to the administration nti say ya na teachers for no so because of so almost nim die ebinom ewo ho bebre nti ni a obey ani say ni a free parent and called the administration near friends so oh say ni yehu but in ka usiki second opinion and I say you can be better school rap cry to me from no catch we ban as a different word they are not me beside me say word and I say ya it be a different chin na onya kan sa wa kan tra we ban say you see ye wo school ha na ni ade no ye ntumi nje ne wa na na ne san ye biem ni say ebi na di pa kwa de ni efi kakra ebi kra na owo ba ni bia na owo de na na bi ono so tesa no I catch us no ba ni nje enunti eto me ema young feel eko school mako 6 nsia asset nsia no na wakono for long me fa say na wakono for 4 years and that's close to 5 years now the school you know kakra 6 man one time you free just at home to na it do brave no because oh kakra me ba na so ntina ho na me nhia de nko mani me hu de metumi aye abo akwala enu nene no hu young feel everywhere young feels like that it has not been easy mother wawo autistic child and wawo special child me nkan chiro say emre no abaye say o emu omra na enye bete Nisio beti bi. Pepa wani na nisio wati. Na hunia obeye edma akwala no aye independent ochna as a future. And tisa, if this child will not be a burden on you, he or she will be a burden on the society. Jitum, what bombay ni bia a ye, or by dear say, what should two and on one of the aka yeah, now at times, baby, a catch oh, and now what that double platforms, no so I am near any dear motive. My money sugar, my money weight. They make catch when they say. Yeah, be so almost say, into dear in the farmer, or what kind of problem you know about a new trend, a woman will say, but yeah, I'm a banana. Yeah, never, man, is a baby to be one palano. So on the extreme diet, so it is so bad, young, one day or the other substance in no more my camera, but don't my tin grind. It's so winning a pet. And that's what a baker see a brosso kutu no dinner. By sending what the Ancasano here for the child to look nice, to grow nicely, no, unya. Expose your child. I did. And until then, the movement young people say, or ball piano, or play lawn tennis, or ball basketball, and he is a professional cyclist. And until then, the movement young people say, expose ubano. Na a sika wom, men can't just say sika anymore because ni poor batch anyway or J. Ne bibia so as a mother na as a father no try na share bibi. Send your bear. Say ni para catch us or kwa. Oba na kontem. Enti so mbe boy so dress o. And na me ko e china me nye yie e china me ye wo bi ko wedding me ko bi obi ye say ahonte ho. Ah me dem abrempo and na me oba no bo masum dodo. Let your child's sentence be less or gone. If you walk and they call for man, and no wow, no will be so big or pa. And I quote myself, help your child and then let somebody also help you. The acceptance is the key. Try as much as possible that you accept that this is what the Creator has given you. And trust me, try and seek the intervention, the correct one, those who have studied. Minji sika no frame na ne o ba ne ye but no be kasa fine a chirawo na mama we did that so say wo so betumi aye fa private pra for assessment ni assess ne ma wo na ye we betumi dia aboa wo ba eduani e ya makofi no enye makwane ni akofi timi ye no kwa me ebi na na ho de ni more energy. Let's tap with that energy and see what we can use the energy to do. Buawobanene nechina sri. And when I start to make I say, happiness is to be in touch with what you have. And then I did touching on my grandmother part of you. No na oba so we need jene wie pay na transfer ama akwara eduane ewo ho even their spices is there ope cake a ye be chiro ope bread ye be chiro omuni bibia just said their own is different, the processing is different from the regular children and if it is good for your regular children too. Try as much as possible. Call Liztino. Let's talk. Let's know more about our special children. Meshia dear only autistic children, but just say omoda makoma so internet de bia me ka o masama. And none of them by the tea but I have learned more about special children. Try as much as possible. Recover your special children like the autistic child. Let your special children to be independent. With hope, we will smile together. With Liztino show, what we talk or what we do is to recover children with special children, especially the autistic one, and we talk about autism. With hope together, we will smile. And that's all. Empower. Be sugar free baby and be processing food free baby and now for the bra. Starting baby, now for the bra, then you take it over from now. But that was say, so when you are that J, what's not say? It's me. And when him says auntie, a baby couldn't be a mouth, a baby swam out for. And see no power, share page, you know. Now we so many answers. But that was say, and that's all my age. Yameba boy.